Alright, we've got our A to Z SMaSH started here. We've got our amber malt, half-gallon Maillard malt, amber malt extract, 6 pounds. It's actually 5.5 gallons of water. With that half gallon makes a 6-gallon starting boil. We'll be waiting for this to start to roll. Once it rolls, we'll start our hour timer. Cheers. Alright, so now we're rolling. I'm going to have to stop filming to put the hops in, but we're starting our 60-minute timer. The smells in here are fabulous. We got rolling boil, hops in. At 15 minutes to the end of the boil, we'll be putting in another ½ ounce. We're using Zythos blend with our amber malt. Looks nice and golden in there. Rolling boil. If you could smell that steam, it's like heaven. I'm telling you. Did I fail to mention that this is the first shift of the day? First shift. Hopefully you can see that. It says it's ready to drink. It's got a nice foamy head on that beer on the cap, and it's kind of blue. Anyway, that is a Brookside Skunk Piss. We're going to open that here in a second. We've got the A to Z SMaSH. We're at about 30 minutes into our boil. We've got everything rolling good. Brewdog. Let's open up that Brookside Skunk Piss. Okay, let's try this. Here we go. That was pretty good. So there's the skunk piss in a glass. It's got a nice kind of creamy colored head. Lots of color, plenty of carbonation. As you heard, it's Brookside Skunk Piss. It's good. Okay, it's 15 minutes to the end of the boil, and we're having a Ranger, extra hoppy IPA, really delicious. We're doing the A to Z SMaSH, and we've got our 15-minute ½ ounce hop addition, Zythos hops, in that amber malt. We're rolling a good boil. We're doing good. Looking forward to the 5-minute addition of 1 ounce of Zythos hops. Alright, so cleanliness is one of the important things when you're brewing. We like to get our star sand in the fermenter and get it shook around, contacting all the clean portions. Hey, there's our 5-minute timer. Let's throw in some hops. We've got Zythos from Hop Union, from Northern Brewer. I'm going to cut those open. We're going to put them right in the hot bag. Got a little wart there out of the hot bag. You have to be real careful with hops and dogs. Hops can have a negative hypothermic reaction in dogs. Right, so we've got that added. Did we run out of gas? Very possibly. We'll check that out. Okay, without a wort chiller, I use the ice wand method. I have two 2-liter bottles with ice in there, and they spent 2 minutes in the sanitizer first, like those two that you can't hardly see. And we're going to switch them out here in just a second, and we're sitting right at 20 minutes, and we're just down to about 95 degrees. We're going to be perfect here with this cooling. Right on the nose. It might be hard to see, but that's 1044 on the hydrometer, which is exactly what we were looking for. Should net us a nice 4+% ABV beer. We're using an auto siphon to take the beer out of the kettle at 95 or less degrees into the fermenter, glass fermenter, but you may not be able to see very well there. We've got some electrical tape there to mark the gallons 4, 5, and 6. It's foaming a lot. That's what you want. You want it to aerate a whole bunch before you pour the yeast in. We're using a dry Belgian yeast from SMaSH, number 33. We're hoping for awesome, awesome Belgian notes from this beer. Okay, we've got a little over 5 gallons of A to Z SMaSH beer, Belgian style. We've just added a SAF brew. There it is. Can't hardly see it. SAF brew at SMaSH 33, Belgian style, and we're hoping for a really interesting finish on this. We've just sampled the gravity sample, which shows that it should be hoppy and fruity, real tropical, really tasty, and we did get 1044 is what we were looking for. Should net us about 4.3, 4.2 alcohol or ABV. We're going upstairs to clean up and get ready for our second beer of the day, a 20-minute boil Kolsch.